Hi, and welcome to this segment of PBC Noticias in English. An 18-month-old Cambodian boy has been suckling directly from a cow after his mother was forced to leave their home and look for work in Thailand. Now, the boy's grandfather, who now takes care of the toddler, said that one day the boy began watching a calf nursing from its mother and began to do the same. Now, he said that when he tried to pull the boy away from the cow, he would begin to cry. Now, obviously, neighbors and local officials in the village, they're not quite happy about the nursing and have told the grandfather not to let the boy do it because eventually the boy will become ashamed when he grows up and that would make him naughty. Now, the grandfather says he has limited the suckling to once a day and that the boy's health is perfectly fine and he's strong. And most importantly, he doesn't have diarrhea. I don't know. I have no idea what the diarrhea has to do with anything. And a right-to-die grandmother who wants to make sure doctors do not try to save her life if she becomes ill has had "do not resuscitate" tattooed across her chest. 81-year-old Joy Tompkins, who suffers from arthritis, Raynaud's disease, and diabetes, says she does not want to suffer a slow, lingering death like her husband did or be left half dead. She wants to be fully dead. Now, to make sure, 100% sure there are no attempts to revive her, she has had an arrow with the letters PTO, please turn over, tattooed on her back. Now, she did that just in case she's found face down. And nudists in San Francisco, you might lose some of your freedom to bear it all. Now, wait a second. Raise your hand if you had any idea that it was legal to walk around naked in San Francisco. Me, I didn't have a clue. But yes, my friends, walking around naked is legal, and new legislation being proposed by City Supervisor, are you ready? Scott Wiener. I don't know, I'm amused by the smallest things. Scott Wiener could actually require nudists to put something under their bottoms if they want to sit down in a public place, well, yeah, and cover up when they're in a restaurant. Okay, wait. What? I mean, I had no idea that you can go into a restaurant naked. I mean, I have never seen that in any of the travel brochures. However, Wiener claims to have received numerous complaints and has seen some of the unsanitary behavior himself, particularly in the gay-centric Castro area of the city. Now, Wiener says one would hope we wouldn't have to legislate this, but people aren't doing it. He said that his office so far has not really received any complaints from local nudist groups about the proposal. Seriously, this one, I have to tell you guys, just took me completely by surprise. I mean, you never hear of anybody going on vacation in San Francisco and really complaining about, but look at the guy. I mean, look, he's sitting there reading a newspaper. I mean, what would you do? I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this week. See you next week. Bye.